Salute, 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 salute. What's good, Lodi? Salute
Another
to the
day,
chat.
another dollar.
Miss Gemini, salute, Queen. You're already.
Gemini, what's good?
The home team, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Everybody pulling up. You know, get yourself some snacks. You know, it's Friday. I got, you know, pretty much some real special stuff lined up for y'all. Being it's a Friday, you know, definitely got a commercial break. Other than that, man, what's going on, man?
What's
the
good?
627, salute, Queen. You know, salute to all the ladies of LRL, man. Man, oh man, oh man. You know, I gotta shake off the rust, man. You know, when you go live every other day, you know, you gotta kind of, you know, get your body back in Olympic shape. You know, so but we here, man. You know, waiting on the guests. You know, until he pull up though, like I said, you know, I ain't gonna waste the family's time. You know, I got a brief commercial for y'all real quick.
Yeah, throw that.
Just to let y'all know, you know, shout out to UWL 10th year anniversary. You know, March the 9th, the weekend, you know, we're definitely going in real hard in Brooklyn, New York, you know, paying homage to all the fallen soldiers and all that other good stuff. And we also will be at, you know, 267 Troy Avenue, right on Lincoln and Troy. You know, continuing on, you know, with the celebration, so on and so forth. So it'll be almost like a jam-packed weekend, man. You know, come through, come have some fun. You know,
show up, show out.
You'll get an opportunity. We will be dropping a video shoot, you know, with you know, one of our. Let me make sure. See, here we go with the Watch Tower. You know, home team zone. We're gonna make sure y'all get to see firsthand in action on the job.
617, salute.
This is probably the most challenging record you've ever
Already.
Shout out to Sean Lowe, man.
Pull up, jump up, run up and grab it.
Right.
Talking basic mathematics.
Yeah.
Racks bagging up in Bloomies.
Big Blue definitely be in attendance. The Watch Tower. You know, the Watch Tower be in attendance for the event. You know, I'm gonna go kind of let y'all know we got another special guest. They'll be collabing. Shout out to our good brother, the Bam. You know, Bam Sadiq on the job already, man. You know, shout out to all the teams. It's gonna be history, man.
Bam.
This ain't a show, you ain't know.
Already, man.
Kicking the door, let it blow.
Yeah, so you know, y'all stay tuned, man. We got some fire, some heat. Definitely, man. Gonna be an awesome collab. You know, video shoot. Gonna be a part of history, man.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be in attendance. You know, we could chop it up. You know, do some of our future endeavors with each other. Spirit Low, salute. BXJ, salute. Already, Spool Juice. You already, man. 2 L's up, double L, man.
Philly in the building.
You got Philly in the building.
Baltimore.
I don't know what's going on with the guests, but the show must go on.
Exactly. We're gonna keep
the show must go on. You know, on a Friday.
Champ Millz, man.
You know,
hello?
Man, let me see if I should go into this one first. You know, y'all know we always deal with don't trust nobody. You know, in this particular case right here, for any man or woman, this news and how it came about, this individual getting this news was definitely heartbreaking. Let me show this banner real quick before I play this video. You know, just letting y'all know, under the Fair Use Section 107 Copyright Act 1976, you know, purposes of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, and scholarship research, fair use is permitted. So, you know, we just doing our due diligence to go ahead and give y'all some good content.
We don't want no problem.
Some things to think about, man. Let me go ahead and share the screen. We're gonna go right into it, man.
What you got? Sport. Salute.
Man, look at listen.
BXJ. You all ready?
Y'all can see this?
It's a lot.
Why you silent? What's wrong?
Because we need to talk.
Oh my gosh.
Show me, oh my God.
So explain to them, hold up, Chip. Explain to them what's taking place, because you know
basically
you have to see this shit.
The young man, he went to the doctors and he coming back to the crib.
Found out he got that monster.
Yeah, you know, he coming back to the crib with some disturbing news, you know, from the doctor. And the way
that's deadly news.
I'm gonna let y'all see the
Not
video.
Deadly news.
You know, how he approached her. And I just want y'all to
cover. In the washer.
What's up with you though?
What's up with you though?
No, because I am sad. That's why. What's up with you though? Like for real.
You have to make this shit bigger.
Because I am sad.
What's up with you? Not for real though. Listen. What's up with you? On some real shit though. What's up with you? Nah, man.
Why are you crying? What's wrong?
Now, evidently,
yeah,
you know, evidently, the man is hurt. You know, the man sitting there, he really can't even get his words together of revealing the information he just found out. And she like, yeah, what's wrong? And, you know, he brother about to bust down in tears. You know, life changing. You know, news. This is man.
He over there crying right now.
Yeah.
Now she knows serious.
What's wrong?
He over there crying. She said, you gotta stop crying because I'm about to bust out and laugh. Wait a minute.
Say don't laugh.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Talk to me. Don't talk to me.
I'm gonna just show you what the fuck they said today. I'm gonna show you. I got nah, because I went to the fucking doctors today, and I'm gonna show you what the fuck they said. I'm gonna show you what the fuck they said, man.
Man, oh man, heartbreaking.
You got HIV, bro?
Bro, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They a couple. You talking about you got HIV, bro?
That's crazy, right?
Man, listen, you talking to him like he's some old brother. No, you in our house on our bed. You got HIV, bro. Like you ain't get. Oh man, listen. This is.
That's how they talk to each other now.
Yeah, listen. Don't trust nobody, man. Let me just get to go.
Yeah, I probably got it from fucking you.
You know you didn't get it from me.
Why I didn't? You the only person I'm fucking. You the only person I'm fucking. So who else I'm gonna get it from? Who the fuck I'm gonna get it from besides you?
Well, no.
Tell who?
Listen what she said. I have to tell him.
Hold on. Is he actually taping this while he talking to her about this?
He want to blast her. He want to put her on blast. Let everybody in the community. If you
Everybody in the world knows.
Allegedly
got that ninja. Oh man, hold on. Let me keep playing it.
Bro,
What you mean hear you out?
Oh my God.
What you mean hear you out though? Like what you mean by that though?
Say, hear me out.
She said,
Like you for real,
What
bro?
you mean hear you
"Yo,
out? What
you
mean?
for real,
Nah,
bro?"
what you mean hear? What you mean hear you out?
Off my style.
What you mean hear you out? No. What's up though? What's up? You got some explaining to do.
No, you have explained to do. You probably gave it to me.
Listen.
And I probably gave it to somebody else.
Tell me out. You probably gave it to me, and I probably gave it to somebody else. Yo, what are you talking about? Oh man, this dirty work, man.
What you mean you
stepped out? Hold on. What you mean you just stepped out? Hold on. Hold on. What you mean you just? What you mean you stepped out?
Oh man, yo.
Hold on. What? So I need to know. We had 2 months ago.
3.
2.
3.
Whatever. More of the story is this. Listen. More of the story is this. I tested for HIV and it was positive.
Okay, I tested somebody 2 weeks ago.
Oh man.
I had to do it for myself.
Hey.
So I probably, bro, you about to.
And no, we did have.
You're lying.
Well, no, we had a week ago.
I'm about
we
to
came
tell
home
him.
from seeing a party.
Said they had sex a week ago. Look. And she forgot.
So what you got to say about this?
My life, bro.
How I ruined your life? You said you the one said you stepped out.
You ruined my life, bro. Oh man,
Hold on. Rewind that. Let me see her face.
Is this real, man?
Make sure this ain't a play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause this is
How
too.
Make sure she ain't running a play. They ain't running a play.
You the one said you stepped out. What you mean you got to call? You ain't calling nobody.
Oh,
Give me this shit. Give me this.
Bro, why would you do that? Let go.
Give me this
I
fucking.
hate you.
Give me this
Why would
fucking
you
phone.
do that?
Give me this phone.
I
Why would
hate
do
you.
that?
Why would I do what? You the one who gave it to me.
You give it to somebody else, bro.
I didn't give him.
I
Man.
don't even know what I'm supposed to do right now. I'm supposed to tell him or not, bro.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Tell him or not. Oh man. Listen.
Tell who?
Whoever
guy.
it is you
Who she
messing with.
stepped out
The
with?
other guy. Yeah, the other guy. She
Oh man.
I don't know if I should tell him or not.
Oh man.
got
This is
to.
dirty work,
I'm weird,
man.
but you gave it to me. How I'm weird and you gave it to me? How I'm weird and you gave it to me?
I'm calling him right now.
You gave it to me. I didn't know. I didn't make you give nothing. You gave it to me. I don't give a fuck. None of that.
Shut up while I tell him. Oh man.
I should you. You don't ruin my life.
You ruined my life. You gave it to me.
Matter of fact, your car, all that,
I don't need your
all your shit. Give me this phone and I'll pay for it. Give me my shit. Give me this shit.
You weird, bro.
You weird, bro. You and gave him allegedly gave this man a ninja.
Nah, this is real. I don't think this is a play.
But these dude, he got more composure than me with that player.
Man, he definitely
I
got
know
a
my
lot
life
more.
is over.
Yeah, son.
He definitely got a lot more composure than me, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, it's some things. God, Lord.
Oh, she basically shot you, but you died slow.
Hey, yo. Oh man. Listen.
What I'm gonna do?
Listen, without further ado, man, we got a special guest. He was waiting, appreciate his patience. Brother Champ Millz, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Salute.
Okay, Champ.
Dog
All
man,
right.
Champ, Big Bull, blessings,
What's
bro.
good, Logan?
The originals.
Salute, Champ. Yeah, we got a little miscommunication. It was a little Wi-Fi reception was messed up last time. So yeah, we back.
Beautiful, man. It's an honor and a pleasure to be amongst greatness, man. Salute to you, Kings. Happy New Year to you, brothers, man.
Same to you.
Likewise, my brother.
Salute.
You know what I mean? We're going to make sure that we don't waste no time and get right into it.
Let's get to it.
We know you're a busy person, man. So,
hey, man, I'm going to take time out for my people, man. I ain't never too busy for my people.
Listen, if you could just let the chat know, like, who you are, where you from, so on and so forth, so that we could go on and take them back through time.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Government name Andre Miller, affectionately known amongst my peers as Champ Millz. Formulated my company under my name. Harlem, New York, that's the origin for me. Brooklyn, my stomping grounds. I came up with the likes of L Bugs, Blowfish, aka Doug Low. You know what I'm saying? Big Bull, little brother. I'm correction, FB, little brother. You know, Big Bull, FB, Doug, they all first cousins. You know what I mean? So I'm quite familiar with the lineage. You know what I mean? So I came up in the time, 88 was the first time I stepped foot on Lincoln and Troy. Exactly 88. You know what I'm saying? So I remember Big Chip. Well, he was Fat Boy Chip back then. He had the freckles on the face and all that. And you know what's crazy, Chip? You still look the same as you did as a youngin'. I kid you not. I kid you not. So to get back to me, Bahamian Jamaican American. That's my roots. Mother's Bahamian, father Jamaican, American lineage. You know what I'm saying? I come from a very firm, stern upbringing. Understand? Went to parochial school, big up St. Agnes Boys High School. That's
Respect.
where me and Bugs, y'all may know him as L Boogie from Lincoln and Troy, Stinking Lincoln. We went to elementary school, St. Catherine.
Shout out to Big L, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Big L.
Yo, I got a strong shout out to my brother. I'm happy to have my brother here amongst the living. We had a little scared, but my boy standing 10 toes down. Love that boy. That's my heart. That's my brother, true indeed. So I grew up with Bugs. Bugs is who introduced me to Crown Heights. Understand? Because Bugs is a Crown Heights native. You understand? He was born and raised in Brooklyn, Crown Heights to be exact. And we went to, like I said, we went to elementary school, St. Catherine's in Siena, over there on 68th Street, over there by Julia Richmond. And I was an uptown dude, you know, 141st Convent, the Hill. And truth be told, nobody from my block in my era wanted to really party. We could cuss on the show or no? We can't. And nobody on my block was fucking with Brooklyn because, you know, Brooklyn had a name, you know, it had fame for what it did. And, you know, KRS-One made it true indeed. Like, Brooklyn keep taking it. So it was like, a lot of dudes from uptown wasn't fucking with Brooklyn. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Anybody,
you 100.
You ain't lying.
Later, but you ain't lying because even when I went up north, it was like that.
You know, dudes was afraid to go to Brooklyn. It is what it is, man. I ain't gonna shortchange you. So
shout out to Brooklyn, man.
All day, Big K stand up already. So with that being
County,
you know, with island roots, Brooklyn is the Mecca. You understand? So being I got island roots. We don't walk with fear, man. So I felt right at home in Brooklyn. Understand? So when I came to Crown Heights with the Trinities, the Yardies, the Bahamians, Jamaicans, whatever, I felt at home. So it was never no, oh, yo, this, that, and the third. Yo, who all them dudes over there with polo on? And yo, I felt right at home. I mean, shout out to Big Nine. I remember so many of you guys.
Big Nine.
Shout out to Big Nine.
Big Nine, man. You come out the train over there, Eastern Parkway. Lives had Crown Heights monopolized. Literally. You know, no dick riding. Low lives had Crown Heights monopolized. It was a structured family and everybody moved strategically. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts, man. You know, I tell people before you start shooting darts, you have to know the origin where a lot of these young brothers who came together, like they came like comrades and became family. A lot of them came from broken homes. A lot of them came from homes where mom couldn't afford this. And I'm not saying there's any reason for what Low did, but I got to salute it. It was the Robin Hood back then. You understand? And I'm really impressed with Big Boo and all of y'all did. I mean, I watched Dark Man and his wife bring, and it's a rarity to see husband and wife cohabitate and do what they do. I love that. Big Boo family, man. I love that. Chip family, man. I love that. So none of y'all are coming with the nonsense. Y'all came from the bullshit, but y'all turned something on some street shit. Y'all turned it into a non-for-profit organization where y'all give back to the community. So big up, I salute Milo. You know, I came, like I told Dark Man and Chip the last time we chopped it up. Trust me, it was tempting to get down with y'all in my formative years. But that mother I had, that God-fearing mother I had, where she sacrificed and gave me everything, I couldn't do it to her. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't that I didn't have the heart to go run with y'all. It's just that mother of mine played so much of a big role in my life. I couldn't walk through them doors and grab shit, my nigga. I'm just
them islanders, man. Them islanders ain't playing that shit either.
Absolutely not.
They're not playing that shit. You'll be packed up, your ass to be right back home.
Me to call my mom and tell I'm at 33rd or I'm 75th precinct, and they got me booked on what, and she out there busting her ass to bring it home to me and taking me to, Macy's and what was it, L.I. Bean and all that, and making me and put me through parochial school. I couldn't do it, beloved. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Old girl was in my head, and like you said, man, that island upbringing is a little bit different, homeboy. It's a little bit different.
Listen, I'll tell you this. I remember back in the days, real quick, man, when me and Star used to get locked up for the little Macy's lick here, little this Bloomie's lick here. When it was time for us to come home, my moms came and got me and him. His moms, he ain't called his moms. You know them Guyanese moms. Star moms wasn't playing that.
Shout out to Starlo, man. Rest in peace, Starlo, man.
Rest in peace. Honor, man.
Gully ass nigga right there.
So Champ, you know what I mean? Like,
talk to me.
One thing we heard you touched on your business. I do got a flick I want to ask you a question about, because for those who don't know, you out there doing some huge things in the cigar world, man.
Already, 13 years ago to be exact. Just to give you a little insight of my background, 21 years of my background is corporate travel. So I worked with Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. I was a business analyst, and I learned a lot of my corporate hustle and finagling from corporate America. So we had a big layoff in 2010, and then I jumped in. I'm just giving you all a little run back. I'm trying to make it quick for the sake of time.
You good.
So I did so when they laid us off in 2010 because of the fiscal crisis, it forced me into entrepreneurship. I really didn't choose cigars. It chose me. When I was known to have a cigar and whatnot, Bugs and them, they got their little trees, and shout out to Ja, the whole family, the Banger family. You know what I'm saying? The whole before we go any further, shout out to FB. You're gonna be home soon, man. Hold your head, General. With that being said, in the environment I came up with was corporate America. And I got forced into entrepreneurship. So with that being said, with my ties in the music industry, I started brokering deals. And my first brokered deal was with Busta Rhymes and his movement, and Mona Scott, God bless the dead, Chris Lighty. So I went into that. So I got a strong business sense on budget and projected forecasts, and how to really move money, and and the streets played a big role. And first and foremost, my mother played a big role. I don't think we give our queens and kings that pushed us and put us in this world, give them their roses. My mother really taught me a lot about business. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be doing it injustice if I don't even put her name in the forefront. With that being said, I took that. When we got laid off, I had 401k bank. I had my IRA bank. I had money market bank. I was real strategic in banking my money and not touching it. So now I'm at a crisis. I got two beautiful daughters. I got a crib. I got to maintain. I got a lifestyle I got to maintain. So life punched me in my face, and I had to take the punches and get up. So that being said, I didn't sit there and put my head between my legs. I said, nah, I gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I come from the cruddiest city in the world, New York. Like we don't sit here and do crack dreams. So I just put my 1-2 together, And then I got up with a brother from down by the Dominican Republic, and
Okay.
you know, I'm gonna give you the quick version. Me and the bro bumped heads. It got real ugly. So I had to avoid doing jail time, putting my hands on him. We just severed ties because he was on some BS. So with that being said, I already started branding and marketing and going hard with starting a brand. He's like, yo, you'll be a great face for a cigar. You know, everybody knows me for smoking cigars. I've been smoking cigars for 26 years. So with that being said, like, yo, why have you ever thought about doing your own brand? I'm like, cigars, man, that sounds like a lot of money, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that right there. He's like, yo, listen, my family owns a plantation. I could get you in the forefront. Whoop-de-whoop-whoop-whoop. You know, long story short, fast forward, there was a bunch of games and whatnot. So what I started branding, marketing, about to launch a website, got escrow sitting ready to go hard. And now I had to pull from Buddy so it didn't get ugly. And now I'm sitting here with a label, a brand, and no cigars, no nothing. So I'm like, this don't look good. So with that being said, I took another travesty. Now, mind you, follow me now. We got laid off, gave us our severance packages. Now the severance packages done ran out, and now I'm facing the harsh reality of maintaining and taking care of my family. I can't go to my kids saying daddy ain't got it and tell the mortgage company I can't pay my mortgage and all that. You know, now that's not happening. So I said, you know what? An angel reached out to me. He's like, yo, Champ, yo, when is your brand dropping? I said, soon. I ain't give him no mouth. I ain't know his angle. I don't know if he's picking my mouth. I don't know what the hell is going on. So I ain't give him no music. So I was like, yeah, it's coming out. Don't worry about it. Stay tuned. Another week passed by. Yo, Champ, I'm only asking because I got G. He's for all those who don't know, I'm a Freemason. I'm a Prince Lord Freemason. I've been a brother well over 20 plus years of my life. And with that being said, he was a brother. And he reached out to me. He's like, yo, look, I'm reaching to you, beloved, because I want to line you up with custies, man. I'm not doing nothing to be on no nosy or no humbug. I give a damn. I love what you're doing. I love the promotion, the marketing, the whole the strategy. I just want to know when the deadline, when you coming out, so we can support. Yo, beloved, you got 20 minutes? He's like, yeah. All right, hit me on my other line. Hit on my private line. Yo, lack of a better word, man, I got fucked on that game right there, on that table right there. So I ain't want to pull no things out. So I walked. He's like, say no more. Meet me tomorrow. I said, all right, cool. I met the brother. We lined up. He's like, how serious you? I said, come on, man. Don't play with my manhood like that. What you mean, how serious, bro? This is my life right now. You know what I'm saying? That door with corporate America closed on me unexpectedly. So I don't got a choice, man. I can't take no more L's right now. He's like, let's go to Nicaragua. I'm like, go where? Oh, boy. I don't go to them places, man. I don't got no people out there. She's like, oh, let's go to Nicaragua. I'm like, my man, I ain't familiar. As far as Spanish I go is Dominicans in Harlem.
Sound like Benny Siegel in that movie,
No
right?
doubt.
Yeah, so I'm like,
all this waka ass niggas.
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm familiar. I don't go to unfamiliar territory, man. What's this, some sort of setup? He's like, yo, Millz, let's book a flight. You got a passport? Hell yeah, I'm good. Let's go. We went out there, saw a plant that they had up for sale. It was about 36 acres at the time. And the number, you know, for the sake of divulging, I ain't gonna give the adversaries too much info, but it was like, yo, that number's not reachable right now for me, man. I do have bread, but it's banked, and I don't want to pull all that out for something that's uncertain that I'm gonna be doing on a trial basis. He's like, Square, this ain't no trial basis, bro. You got people behind you, bro. I've been watching you for years. I see you fuck heavy with them streets. You know a lot of bros in the trenches, and you a stand-up, brother. You love the Lord, and you got, you know what I'm saying, and you on that Masonic. Come on, bro. You got a database. I'm like, so I started thinking, I was like, I'm gonna have to ponder on this, and I'm gonna have to give him my account. Now, I mean, that number right there, bro, that's steep. I'm gonna feel like I'm pulling money, I'm pulling bread out of my kid's mouth right there. He's like, trust me on it, champ. You're gonna win. Hell, I prayed on it. Went home, got with my mother. I prayed what she prayed over me. She anointed me. She said, son, if anything I know, you were born winner. I told you in the womb. I told you when you came and you grew, you were a walking prophet. And I'm just waiting for you to get on that pulpit and do what the Lord asked you to do. And I was like, Mom, in due time, you know, but right now we talking about business, man. We ain't talking about no TD Jakes thing right now. We talking about business. We talking about my livelihood right now. We talking about us. Because my father out the picture, he deceased. He wasn't a stand-up man. I grew up by a bona fide Bahamian mother, and she held it down 10 toes down. So I was like, she said, son, put no fear in your heart and go for it. You have my blessing. I called my man, so yo, let's make it happen. My accountant, I'm going to be belly up with penalties, but this got to win. Yo, bro, when I went live with my website, I put it on everything. In 6 months, I made $100 grand. In 6 months. And it made me a believer that faith is real, God is real, and hustle is truth. And I went out there with no fear, did it, made it happen. Now I'm in a position where I manufacture and distribute for other brands. I branched out from doing cigars. We manufacture domino tables, humidors. We do some crazy events. I've done humidors for Roars, Michael Collier. Shout out to Busta Rhymes, who's part of the Banger family. And, yo, I went ham, and you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't have done it without the support of my brothers like Bugs, Benton, you know, John, just everybody who stood behind me 10 toes down. Shout out to my brother Rose Bowl, gonna be home soon. And I just had a strong unit, and I couldn't lose. And I think Chip had got in my inbox one day. He was like, yo, how about, you know, low live cigars and all that? Now, you know, Chip always trying to find ways to grow the movement. I was like, yeah, we'll talk about the numbers. Hey, it don't hurt to ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I'm here to even put it out there. Your movement is strong, and not everybody smoke trees. You may have some bona fide G's that's down below that get down with the stogie life. So that's maybe something that me and Big Bull and Dark Man and Chip may have to round table and be like, let's enterprise. Let's branch. Let's move. Like, no man is an island, my beloved. No man. Every one of y'all are family, man. Every one of y'all got kids, grandkids, and the whole 9 yards. And it's ironic it's y'all three. Because believe it or not, I watch y'all three. I watch Dark Man and his wife in they skits. I ain't never seen him on talking about no other woman or doing no dumb shit. He's about family economics, working out, being fit, and keeping the family structure. You only gonna see Big Bull with his wife and his baby girl. You're gonna see Chip with his family. That's what growth is all about. We can't keep pushing the bullshit. We gotta start pushing structure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had a good run as youth, and y'all made it out. We all know Big Bull was big CEO at one time, and he changed his life. And
lock in.
Yo, listen. Yo, y'all bros.
Lock the fuck in, nigga.
You understand?
All right, now, you know, of course, you know, I'm gonna give you your accolades while you're up here, man, because the same way how you watch us, you know, we watch you. I watch everybody. You know that come on, you know, if you could just tell us about this picture, this event. What are the people looking at right here?
I'll tell you what this picture right here means right here. You see that strong, dark-skinned brother E-Class. He's a solid brother in business. And I remember when Bugs got real serious about his music. A lot of people, we call L Boogie, we call him Bugs. Bugs was rapping. Bugs said, yo, when I get serious with my music, Millz, I want you to manage me. And then one day I was in my office at Royal Caribbean. He called me. He's like, it's go time. I'm ready. I say, oh, whoa, wait, hold on. What you talking about, beloved? He's like, yo, I'm ready. Nah, blood, you know, because Bugs got a serious pen game. And shout out to G to K, which is Ross' manager. Gita's also my Masonic brother. Also, hey, everybody know how we get down in Brooklyn, Corral Heights. We ain't gotta shout everything out. We all know what Albany Projects is all about. We all know what started in Brooklyn. You know type deal. You know, we gonna keep it on that. You know. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the get indicted hotline. This is we talking about true facts and how we get it in and how we do it. So with that being said, I stood behind my brother 10 toes down and G to K, and shout out to J-Rock. J-Rock is the producer for Po Boy and all them boys back. You know, Miami's my second home. I spent like 28 years in Miami, who I don't know in Miami. So J-Rock, G to K reached out to J-Rock. Yo, that's my brother Millz, man. Yo, he got his bro L, and they got a movement called KBM, Cold Blood Music. And listen, yo, look out for them. Yo, we went to E-Class, yo, and J-Rock and the boys. J-Rock blessed us with 17 bangers, no charge. He's like, nah, that's you. I'm like, damn, 17, man. I'm doing the math in my head. Yo, I'm like, yo, Bugs, man. I'm gonna have to tap into the bank again. And he's like, yo, nah, that's on the love. Yo, G2K a different brother, man. Yo, he said, y'all his family. Because G2K, he you know what I'm saying, he bang SWM, and it's all family where we come from. So, like I said, if you know, you know. So with that being said, we kept it a buck and we moved on. And then I facilitated a meeting with Class. Class came in. He invited me up to his office. He said, I let him listen to one of the tracks that Bugs did. I'm doing my numbers. And he was just sitting there in tune. He was like, yo, let's do some features. And then from that there on, I had an open door to get with Class. And Khaled, I known Khaled from way back, 96.1 in Miramar when he was doing reggae and shit in Broward County. So, you know, I watched these men evolve, and, you know, E-Class is a big tycoon businessman right now. We all know what Khaled is doing. Them guys are doing phenomenal things. So I aligned myself and built myself with just great men of caliber. And shout out to Freezy, the whole IMG team, Flo Rida, everybody doing their thing in Miami. Listen, man, Miami's on fire right now. I didn't like the fact that Jay shifted it to the South when he was sitting in Def Jam. But hey, I guess everybody got to get their shine. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
I got another one for you. This one right here. This one, you know, this one touched the soul. You know what I mean?
Lord. Oh,
this one touched the soul. You know what I mean? This one touched the soul. You know what I mean? When you sitting down and you looking at, you know, people that you grew up with, you know, and you see them shining and you see success, man. You know, this if you could just talk to the people about this picture right here, man.
First and foremost, I got to give praise to my Lord and Savior, man. He allowed me. Shout out to my Lord, Yeshua, El Roy. In order to get to El Roy, I got to go through Yeshua. That's just my walk. You know what I'm saying? Every man got to walk, they walk, but that's my walk. I got a phone call from my good brother, 99 Jams, Damon Clyde. Yo, where you at? I'm like, I'm home. I'm at the crib. Now, mind you, I'm all the way in Sunrise, and them boys all the way down south, way bottom south, pushing his brand. Yo, Fifth out here, you want to see you? I'm like, yo, man, stop playing, man. Stop, yo, listen. If you playing jokes right now, ha 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 is real funny. I got it, but yo, listen, man. I'm watching sports right now. Holler at me when you're done, man. I know you on the move because he was head of promote. He still head of promotions in '99. He's like, yo, where you at? Come down right now. I'm like, all right, man. I'm down. And bring some sticks with you. I'm like, all right, cool. I come down there. As soon as I walk through the door, Fifth was like, yo, come here. Yo, you got your own brand, son? Like cigars, that's you? I'm like, yeah, beloved, this is what I do. Yo, everybody there got pushed to the side. Yo, I want to see you, bro. Come here. Yo, that's big, man. Don't stop. Keep going, man. Like, yo, I'm proud of you, bro. This is epic. This is colossal. You don't see much black men. Yo, bro, when I started in the game, there wasn't much of us on the forefront. And I don't really do the toot horn. My mom always said, let people brag. You don't brag about yourself. But I noticed a lot of blacks was coming behind when I came through that door. I was the first black tobacco guy in South Florida, period, pushing premium cigars. And then I just saw a slew of people coming behind. So to get that affirmation from somebody like Fifth, because I had the honor and pleasure of brokering deals in the camp, a violator, doing things as far as brokering deals with Busta Rhymes, picking up the phone and calling Mona Scott and saying, thank you for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? How big, however, how small, it's appreciated because this opened the door for so many things for me. And it's opened so many doors for my, I was honestly the only one in our team that got bread in the game as far as dealing with artists and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, Bugs was on his fly guy thing. You know, Bugs a pretty boy, so he was, you know, Bugs just wanted to get out there and shine. He wasn't really concerned about the business aspect, because that's where he's like, yo, Millz, that's you. That's your handle. You a business dude. I don't want to worry about that. I just want to get on stage, be fly, and rep Crown Heights. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, say no more, beloved. So to answer all of your questions, it was all God's alignment. I don't take no praise for none of it, dogs. None of it. It's all aligned by the Most High. He said, yo, I'm putting you here. Matter of fact, you going over here, because faith without what? Without work is useless, my God. And I was just aligned, bro. God just put me in that position, and I'm not timid with the mouthpiece, and my aura and my demeanor, it ain't timid at all. So
we got it's crazy. You know, I'm gonna show you how this works. We got Nicaragua in the building right now. Now, but because of, you know, knowing that, you know, you're dealing with Nicaragua in the plant, he actually for a little over 20-something years physically was rolling cigars and making cigars and blah 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 blah. And he told me, he was like, yo, your man, you know, he did with cigars. He was like, man, what's up? You know, put me on. So I was like, all right, so you know, I got you. But you know, he in the chat right now. Shout out to Mark. I see you.
Yo, Champ.
Yeah.
So now,
before you go any further, dog, because you know you get deep. You ain't dark, man, for no reason. You get fucking deep. I really want to see that low life premium cigar pop off.
We're gonna go behind the scenes at the round table.
We gonna
sit
talk
down.
about that's
have
gonna
it
be
dipped
another
in something
segment.
special.
Go ahead, dog.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead. You know, go ahead. How do we what you call it this live? We're gonna have to you know, all y'all, you know, scheming and you know the extra low lives. We got y'all. Don't worry about it, man.
No, right?
You gotta keep in mind, man. I own
DJ
mine.
Bob,
I
salute.
don't have to go through a middleman.
Yo, DJ.
I don't gotta go through nobody that broken nothing for me.
Everybody salute.
I fly to Managua and I go on my movement. You understand? I got
That's how you do it, bro.
acres out there. We keep them. We keep that 36 acres intact. And I moved well over six independently. I don't want no investors, because investors mean they gonna hamper on my style. They gonna want a piece of me, and I gotta bow down to them. I don't want to bow down to no man. And that's the problem with a lot of Jay-Z don't own Jay-Z. Diddy don't own Diddy. Now I think y'all watching the game right now. Y'all thought he owned Ciroc. He's just a brand ambassador. Y'all think Ross own him. Ross don't own him. They brand ambassadors. So my whole game and my whole scheme of things, ain't even no scheme, wrong word. My whole principality on that, I gotta own me. I don't want no man owning. Ancestors was owned, man. My mother's last name is Roll. That's a slave name. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to be owned, my beloved. So at the end of the day, I've been presented plenty of times, yo, Champ, yo, I could put 300,000 and make this cushion for you. I'm like, nah, that means you gotta own a piece of me, bro. Only man that owns me is God. I don't want no man owning me. I don't want no man putting no stamp on me. I don't want no dictation. We going left, but I want to go right. Yo, we going up top, but I want to go right here in the middle, because I believe standing on 10 toes is where I can feel it. I don't want to levitate right there, because I ain't ready for that right there. Let me get the ground floor first, then I move on my pace. I don't want to move on no dictation. And that's why Champ Millz, the brand, is solely owned by Champ Millz. Ain't no man own me. None. And that's why Marquis Who's Who in America, and who made that magazine popular, was Warren Buffett. They got at me. You know, I got my BA in 1997. I just got my MBA at 45 years old. I'm 48. I'm gonna be 49 in April. It ain't never too late. There's a 20-year
Yeah.
gap between my BA and my MBA. Because my
Mm.
mom,
Yeah.
she set the barometer high. I'm the son of an educator, and my mom went on to the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism. She was the GM promoting the Bahamas worldwide. So she held a heavy spot. And my mom, an educated woman. So I was like,
Yeah.
I said, yo, mom, I gotta follow your steps, man. I really don't want to go back to school, man. And international business and business law kicked my ass, but I made it. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, and that's where I was gonna go down that road. Whereas you talking about your moms and stuff, because your moms was there holding it down, and made you basically be the man you
Facts.
are today. So
Facts.
when did you was born out here in America, or
Yeah, we had this convo last time.
yeah?
Give you all a little insight. I was born in Nassau, Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
I left the Bahamas when I was 4 years old. All right. And to give y'all a whole blueprint on the day. With that being said, be truthful, Brooklyn was my first borough. So actually, Brooklyn was my first love. So I guess in an essence, in a nutshell, that's why the no fear going to Brooklyn. I was like, I can't fear my people because I've been around my people. I've been around Brooklyn from Picking Ave to Flatbush to East New York, Crown Heights, Brownsville, Never Ran, Never Will, Saratoga Ave, Crown Heights. I've been all over Brooklyn. So with that being said, Brooklyn was my first stomping grounds. The first residence we ever had was a cruddy spot, 777 Liberty Avenue. You understand? You understand? And then from Liberty Avenue, we went to Belmont. And then from Belmont, we went to Hale Avenue. And then from Hale Avenue, we went to Skank Avenue down the block from Holland Park. You understand me? I went to St. Rita's in Brooklyn. That was my first in kindergarten. I went to kindergarten in St. Rita's in Brooklyn. And then from there, I went to St. Catherine's in Manhattan when my mom bought the co-op in Harlem. So my mom bought the co-op Reaganomics 85. Heard? So with that being said, I tell people I'm a New Yorker all day. Yo, where you from? I'm from Harlem, New York. Where were you born? I was born in the beautiful island called Nassau, Bahamas. I'll never run from who I am and what I stand on. Because, I don't know why people have the need to lie about who they are. It's a beautiful thing to have origins. I know Dark Man roots is Haitian. I know Big Boo roots is Big Boo got some island in them. You understand? So with the moral of my story is simply this. Embrace who you are, embrace where you come from, and love where you going. Bottom line. So I hope I answered that question in its entirety.
Yeah. And so you coming, you being out there. When did you decide to move out there? You know what I mean? Take that premise and get up out of, New York and all that.
Well, to be truthful, it was my freshman year in college, and my father got diagnosed with polycystic kidney disease, and my mom wanted to go to a warmer climate for him. You know what I'm saying? My mom did a lot for my father. My father, in turn, really didn't honor his vows and do what he was supposed to do as a man. That's why I make a lot of note. I know y'all go on my page. I'm real strong on being respectful to women and your wives and doing right and honoring God and doing what you need to do in business. So it's a blessing to see brothers like Dark Man and his lovely wife standing on their principles. I love that. I love when Big Boo just shining with his wife. You ain't gonna see Big Boo with nobody but his wife. Chip the same. So I love the structure that you gentlemen bring to the table. It says volumes. So with that being said, my Dukes moved us early, but I didn't take my hands off in New York. I go back and forth in New York. You know what I'm saying? To the point, when my mom bought the house, my mom bought a house in Pembroke Pines in '95 on the day, and she's like, "Yo, son, you need a new life. New York is making you cold and making you, I can see the streets is all in you, and I didn't."
That's YouTube, man. YouTube street yard. They like you said, they went on getting the black screen.
That was mom's right there calling. She gonna live long, man. So
Okay. Mom's gonna live long. Word.
Yeah,
She gonna
she
live
bought the
long.
house in '95. So with that being said, I was in South Florida early, and I built a lot of strong ties in South Florida, but I couldn't take my hands off New York. So what I would do, I'd go back, and then I applied for a job with the city working as a case manager for the mentally distraught. I got the job, got put on, so I moved back to New York. So I moved out there to the Flatlands area with Canarsie, whatnot, over there, Pelican 1, Pelican 2. So I was back home in New York, and then one day, a Russian smashed the shit out of my Millennia. I'm like, man, what the fuck am I doing in New York, man? We got a nice house in fucking Florida with trees and grass, and I'm here in this concrete jungle, and some of my bros doing the same shit. Yo, I got my check from that spot, told them about their ass, and I drove home with one eye, meaning one eye, other light busted, and I was like, man, I'm out of here, man. It took that impact for me to say, yo, this ain't New York, the New York you came up no longer. Yo, your mom created a whole move for you. Yo, go down there and be great. So, answering your question, 95 is when we talked out everything in my formative years, from childhood, from toddler to adolescent, teenage to early stage of manhood, was all New York. That's the formulation for who I am. My accent will never die because New York is in me hard. You understand? I'm Sony with this. I'm so New York. So with that being said, going down there and coming to Florida, a lot of them South boys ain't like us New Yorkers because, we know how to press up and finesse. You know what I'm saying? And
that was my next question. How was that vibe was going down there?
We got you, girl. I mean, you can say what you want about us. I got you, girl. That's how we was moving. We was on some finesse shit back then. And they can say whatever they want to say and all that. Nah, man, down south, we back. I said, yeah, I hear you, but New York, we smooth. We smooth rhyme slayers and we smooth motivators, man. I hear what you talking about, but ain't nothing you can do to stop me from doing what I'm doing. So with that being said, I built rapport down there, and I got up with the good people. I built some great ties down there. So half and half of my life was New York, and half was South Florida, Miami, Broward County, from Dade, Cal City, Opelika, Liberty City, whole nine. I had a lot of family down there, so it made it real easy for the transition and whatnot.
No.
So you was down there before Rick Ross blew up.
I was on set before Robert came on deck, bro. I never even heard of a Robert when I was outside, bro. I'm keeping it a buck. I never, he was an outside man. You had brothers like Luke.
You was out there with Trick Daddy and
Trick was out. Trick was out there heavy. Maurice was doing his thing in the early formative years. So Ross wasn't outside when we was outside at all. He came around later on, and if he was outside, he wasn't popping. So nobody knew of him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one or two people's, but he wasn't outside like that.
Now look, one thing we got a few minutes left. Before we dig into this hour. Shout out to Queen Pen, man. That it's some stories, man. Listen, it's some story, man. Listen, shout out to Queen Pen, man. Champ, we need you to give us one of them, one of them back in the Lincoln, days stories, because a couple things. 95, that's when me and my brother both came home. He came home February. I came home April.
Right? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. So, we caught some of the Busta Rhymes when he had Arab money, We caught some of that wave with Bugs and Boosie and all that. But from your perspective, we want to Champ Millz. Any time we was out in the city, anything that you could kind of shed some light on, allegedly, just on that era and that time when the streets was the streets, man. Oh man, internet, man. He got T-Mobile internet, all that, $100,000 cigar. He gets
Right, it's the second time.
He got that Walmart. He got that Walmart.
We gotta have to get him another internet provider, man. Good. I mean, real good brother, man. Really, really good, man. Like
man.
When we came home, him, John, Frank, they definitely
I had to reboot. I couldn't hear. I hear nothing you said prior to. I had to reboot.
All right, no problem. Now we just want you to give us, one of them back in the Queen Pen days. Back when, the label started really rocking. Y'all, shows is going on. We meeting up and so on and so forth. Any memorable?
I'm gonna give you a little joke. I thought FB was dealing with Queen Pen. Come to find out, my right hand was dealing with Queen. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, Bugs, I give all my bros their roses. Bugs is the fly guy. That's the pretty boy in the camp. And she took a liking to Bugs. That's when Bugs jumped in that white act, had it all souped up, moving through crowd, real slow like. Yeah, shout out to Boogie, man. Love you, boy. So with that being said, Bugs was tied in early with the celeb movement as we know it. And Bugs' algorithm was real alluring. Had the wavy hair, had the dark skin Panamanian look. He had that walk. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even got to say no homo. That's my brother. So with that being said, he had them on lock. And so when Bugs walked in the room, chicks is looking. Point blank, Queen Pen, they hooked eyes and they was shaking and rocking, and Bugs is going out of town and popping up on certain scenes with now him and FB. Because when 9 out of 10 times when you saw FB, you saw Bugs, like they just clicked. You know what I'm saying? So in that era, I think Darkman, I don't know, I think Darkman had did a bid back then because I didn't really see Dark out there like that frequently. I'll see Big Boo outside. Big Boo at St. John's Lock. I see Chip up and down the strip. But Dark, I see Dark off and on.
I was locked up. I was Big Man had to watch back. Big Man had to block down. I was in the belly of the beast.
Hugging them hallways, bro. Bleaching.
Yeah.
I know.
Out there bleaching, bro.
Not to go
with
to
the zombies.
You knew who the generals were in the movement. Like it was just like Boo just had that presence, man. Not just because his height. He was just a no-nonsense dude. He was a fair dude. He's no nonsense. Chip was the lovable brother that everybody fucked with on the block. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucked with Chip. Chip ain't had no enemies. If he had enemies, I ain't meet damn near not one. You know what I'm saying? Chip was just that lovable brother that everybody rocked with on the block. And I remember each and one of you, every one of y'all, I remember even going to Blowfish Crip around the corner, St. John's on top of the livery, and I'm looking around. I ain't never seen so much polo in my life. No, I was like, this movement is not normal. I mean, I'm talking about mountains and mountains of crests, hoodies.
So
y'all did it to a whole nother different level back then, bro.
So now, I want you to say. Now, you see how you talking about how you used to come on the joint. You used to see dudes on the block, dudes just out there, just flying up. But dudes just. That's the same thing I was telling dudes about. That's what like the nostalgic moments I try to bring back on a low vest shoe when we come out there back on the John, so dudes can get that feel like when cause dudes understand from back in the days how I used to. Just coming from up the block or coming from Rochester and on the John. If you was to walk on the John and one of them nights, Friday, Saturday night, you was guaranteed to see 15, 20, 30 dudes is on that end of the corner. Dudes is 1405, 1439. Dudes about East Building. Some dudes by the corner store playing dice. Dudes on the corner by the payphone, probably waiting for somebody to call from jail or something. The whole block is to be crowded with dudes, and you just walk through and just get in when you fit in politics.
I'm gonna say something that a lot of y'all don't say. The white people had guardian angels. Crown Heights had low lives. If you was from Crown Heights, low lives kept that block enforced. You understand what I'm saying? You could go to any pillar of point from Kingston to St. John's to Lincoln and Troy. You guaranteed to see them brothers congregate on the corner. Everybody, yo, what's up, L? Yo, that's your man, huh? No doubt. Yeah, it's my man Big Drake from Uptown. What's up, Drake? What's going on? So the love was already embraced from day one. So it's like, I'm like, I feel at home, man. I'm like, we was rocking low, but we wasn't low. But I was like, yo, I respect the movement. You know what I'm saying? Because each one of y'all really looked out for each other. And I'm saddened at the way things are going with all these fake clowns perpetrating. And I know Boo sent me some shit that had my whole head perplexed. I'm like, I don't know that dude with the perm is, but I don't remember him, bro. I don't even know who that is, bro. Like at the end of the day, I don't even care, buddy. Watching, there's too much of us. There's too much. There's too much, bro. Respect the game and respect the leaders who came before, and don't shake the name because the name is engraved. You know what I'm saying? But I hope I answered each and every one of your questions.
No doubt. This was definitely enlightening.
Man. And we proud of you, brother.
I'm proud
of you, man.
Definitely, man.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Super proud, man.
Baby boy got his degree, right? Big Bo, he got his degree, right? He's doing his thing, right? You did your job, right? Damn right.
That's a up.
Dog man, the household is steady, right? Damn right.
That's right.
White
you know what it is.
No problems.
Yeah, you know what I mean. The kids is good. That's what it's about, man. But yeah, how your kids, man? What's going on, man?
Daughters is great, man. My daughters are 24 and 20. I know y'all they done grew up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Out there, man. They doing their thing. They independent ladies. They got their own apartment. They living their life. They paying their bills. Did the school thing. They made daddy proud, man. They gave me the paperwork I needed to see as a father. I needed to see that paperwork.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hustled and worked too hard for mine. I said I
need some internet. That's what you need. You need listen. We need.
That's that Florida internet.
We need to get this shit.
Damn palm trees blowing all
She
over.
get hit with a tsunami.
Frequency up there. Hey, Champ. When the last time you went back to Bahamas? Last time you been back?
Keep it a buck. I go back and forth a lot because I'm an international brand, so I distribute out there. We got about 3 brands. I'm also in another part of the island, so I'm about 4 parts of the Bahamas, period. So at the end of the day, I frequent out there a lot. You know what I'm saying? I frequent out there a lot. My ties is Bahamian, so I keep it funky with my people. And yeah, man, and one day we need to have the low lives come out to the Bahamas, man, and shake it up.
Well,
yeah, it's right there.
I've been
That's
out
what
there.
I want to ask you, bro. You never thought about how was the business out there? You never thought about property or nothing, and it ain't good.
The business aspect of it is real major. 30,000. There's 30,000 U.S. citizens that live in the Bahamas. That's one. A lot of people go to the Bahamas because of the tax break. So once you make X, Y, Z in the U.S., you know it's all taxable. And you got to pay. Your payout is heavy. You don't pay income tax in the Bahamas. You understand what I'm saying? So it's an international country. So therefore, they don't abide by U.S. regulations and laws when it comes to taxes. So you got, when you bump a white person down there and they hear my accent, you're like, yo, where you from, man? You sound New York. I'm like, well, thanks, what's good? Like, what you doing out here? I'm on here on some business. Like, what you doing out here? Yeah, I hate paying fucking taxes, man. I'm out here. I don't want to pay fucking taxes. So you got a lot of people out
ducking taxes, huh?
Yeah, they don't want to pay them taxes because once you hit a certain bracket, once you over 100K, Uncle Sam want to see you, and you better give him his change, man. So if you and your accountant ain't working something out, and you reporting everything, like I ain't trying to get in no situation. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Once you're in a certain bracket. It makes sense to really go in the international market. You know what I mean? Like real talk. That's why you have 30,000 U.S. citizens living in the Bahamas, period.
A lot of them got what, dual citizenship?
you got to make sure that a country accepts dual citizenship, because I'm a U.S. citizen, you got to be careful that you don't denounce your citizenship to go become a part of another country if they don't honor dual citizenship. So you got to make sure the laws and the stipulations is in order, because some countries don't honor dual citizenships. So you just got to make sure your paperwork. Haiti honors it. I believe the Bahamas. You can get back to me on that, so don't quote me on that. But there are a lot of international countries that do, and there's a lot that don't. So you got to be careful. Like, if you're a U.S. citizen, if you naturalize and you live outside the U.S. for a year,
I think it is.
Your naturalization can get stripped. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. So this is a
Yo,
lot of shit.
didn't Fat Joe and them or something just go to PR or the DR, because I think that something about the taxes, or it's getting cheap
Yeah,
out
it
there.
gotta be DR, because PR is a part of the 50 contingent states. So
you got to party DR.
Okay. Because I just knew, because he Latin, and they was saying that he's buying property.
He have Dominican, he have Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
I don't know if his mom is Dominican or his pops is Dominican, but he have Dominican. So by right, he has that right to claim, just like you have the right to claim Haitian. They can't denounce your right.
My wife,
your wife Haitian shot. Yeah. So with that being said, that's what it is. And
that's because we definitely looking at that, boy. As soon as Haiti calm down, want to go out there and just invest.
Haiti's a beautiful country, bro.
Yeah.
Them hills, it's like this. The hills is wealth, and when you get to Port-au-Prince, it's the mud. You know, it's sad, but that's just what it is, bro.
And that's where the family at too. That's what she said. That's where the family at. But it's like we don't want to go out there just to be up in the hills, whereas we not next to family. We can't go to family. What are we doing? We ain't tour. I don't want to go out there on no real tourist thing. I want to go to the family. I want to go down there. So it's kind of crazy right now, but we getting it together.
But you know what a lot of people are doing, dog, man? A lot of people are going back to their roots. A lot of people are jumping out the U.S. Like, yo, I had enough. I'm going back. Like, a lot, bro. Barbados, Bahamas, Jamaica. All of them are like going back. They stacking their ones and like, yo, I'm getting out of here. Like, this shit's getting crazy. Like, New York is overly expensive, bro. I commend y'all. I don't know how you do it, man. That 500 grand a year you get must be really doing it, man. Cause I don't know how you doing it. I really don't. But you ain't missing no stuff. You ain't missing no meals, the crib in order. Yo, that 500K is doing you well, man.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy in New York. That's what you're saying. That's like, it's just like, wow, you know what I mean? Because like my daughter, she had to go. She went and bought a house in Jersey because they didn't want to do the New York thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, she had to go out there, and I was like, it was the best deal. It's the best play for them anyway, because they wouldn't have got nothing, reasonable out here in New York.
Space wise, square foot and all that.
You know what I mean? And we told them, no need to jump in something because you want to get a house now and it's not what you want. You know, we just go. And if they found something they wanted in Jersey, so I said, see, it's just not in New York, but it's not too far, so you can work on that. But yeah, man, this definitely pricey, boy. Damn them out.
Whenever y'all in Snellville, Georgia, y'all more than welcome.
Shoot, I'm coming. Listen, I'm coming out there. Matter of fact, I'm coming out there Memorial Weekend.
All right, pull up, man. I got enough.
My son graduate.
Pull up. Let's go.
He graduate Memorial Day, so I'll be out there.
Pull up, man. Probably like I said, man, you and the wife welcome, man. Pull up. I got enough room in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Let's get.
We coming out there.
Say no more. You got my map. Let's get to it, man. I pick you up from the airport. We go.
Now listen, while I got y'all four good educated brothers up here, man. We're gonna end the show on this one topic, man, because this touch home, because it's from around the way. When you're dealing with anything, Crown Heights, Flatbush, anything of that nature, back to like we always say, don't trust nobody. This case is really, man, this is
salute, King.
A hard thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the case, right?
NA Rock,
and just get y'all feedback. Shout out to NA Rock, man. Anybody from NA Rock,
NA Rock.
We definitely got some questions for y'all after this video, man.
Well, I want to do something different. whether your walk is Muslim, Christian, Catholic, or you just believe in the Most High, I just want to close out with a prayer. If you guys don't mind, we can just bow our heads for, you know what I'm saying, a little something right here, and let me just bestow as the good Lord did me. I'm gonna do it for y'all. So I just want to close out with a prayer if you guys don't mind, and we catch on the next one. So with that being said, in all reverence to God, man, we can just kindly just close our eyes and bow our heads. Heavenly Father, Lord God, we are amongst greatness, Lord. We are amongst men of men, Lord God. I'm at kings of kings, oh Lord God. I'm asking God that you continue to structure these men to be more than great, and that they carry this torch, and that they show these youngins how to move and how to stand on their principles, oh Lord God. Thank you for delivering them from the past and turning something negative into something positive, oh Lord God. Father, Lord, as these young men are the heads of their households, I'm asking God that you strengthen them and keep their heads on the swivel, oh Lord God, that they know where their strength lies and where it comes from. Lord, as we close out this beautiful segment, I'm asking God that you empower their households with good health, wealth, prosperity, and continued structure. In my Lord Yeshua holy name, amen.
Amen.
Listen, you know, after that beautiful prayer, now I got to go and play this old video, man. You know, listen, you know,
the devil that entered the room.
We're gonna need another prayer after this.
What was that?
After this video right here.
What was that troll had me sitting there watching, man? Was that real?
Yeah. Everything, you know, allegedly, everything we play is cases that people going through or got caught up in.
You know why you gotta watch out, because you heard about the brick lady, man. The brick lady that was, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that be happening that you may be as real or as fake, but only time will tell.
The brick lady and that lady that said, you know, she seen a little child running across the highway. Listen, she's Jesse Smollett, you know, allegedly. I always
allegedly. Jesse Smollett got found guilty.
Man, we made the coach look bad.
Hey man, y'all keep this segment going, and like I said, man, we could back channel, and we can make that situation come through, man. Real talk. I would love for the bros that's in the family that get down with cigars or whatever, anywhere I can help in business, man. Y'all reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to bestow my knowledge and my wisdom, because when my time to clock out, I can't take none of this with me. You know what I'm saying? None of it.
No doubt. Oh yeah, so for sure. And shout out to our brother. You know, if any of them out there listening, don't tap it. You know what I mean? We got Mr. Cigars, my man Guess. He do his 1-2 with the cigars.
Salute,
and you know we got Reese.
Man. Keep going. Salute.
I mean, smokes and jokes. You know what I mean? He over there.
Salute.
Then you got Reese Black. He do his cigars. Shout out to Reese Black. You know what I mean? Go tap out Reese Black. You see it.
Wherever I can bestow my wisdom, or they can bestow theirs. I ain't never too old to learn. So, you know, iron sharpen iron, my dog. So it's whatever. Yeah. I'm here. I'm outside. I'm here.
All right, y'all just buckle up, and y'all just, you know, I'm gonna need your help with this one, man.
Behind bars this morning and facing charges after officers discovered a man's dismembered body inside her freezer.
That gruesome discovery happened on Monday as a result of a Crime Stoppers tip. And this morning, we have learned that police have charged Heather Steins. She's expected to face a judge later on today.
Reporter Phil Tate is live in Flatbush this morning with the latest details.
Live in Flatbush.
Yeah, good morning, Shantae. Police tell us that 45-year-old Heather Steins has officially been charged with the concealment of a human corpse and is expected to be arraigned later today. Now, this is a really bizarre story that we've been following all week as police came to this apartment building just right behind me for a wellness check, finding Steins in that apartment, but then also finding a human corpse in a taped-up fridge. Now, at the time of the wellness check, we know that Steins was taken into custody, and this was all called in from a Crime Stoppers tip, which led police to the third-floor apartment. Now, it is there where they would find the unthinkable, a dismembered body, including a head and limbs. Well, detectives...
Time out. Now, I go to New York frequently. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Them refrigerators is only but so big.
It's just like the little hotel refrigerators.
Listen, but nah, she probably took out the
New York refrigerators, especially in apartments. You know, there's no joke.
Oh,
They not that big, man.
The shelves. Yeah.
So for her to dismember, and
yeah, if you chop them, yeah.
you make them like sesame chicken or something, small nugget sizes.
Might be selling that shit allegedly. Shit, go and get your General Toss.
Put it in the freezer.
Go and get that sesame chicken.
Man, listen. Let me go back to the video, man.
Gonna sell it to some Chinese people.
For several months, and was a 40-year-old man involved in a drug dispute. Now, an autopsy will reveal the identity of this body, and as we learn more about the suspect, Hines had 3 open warrants for petty larceny from 2022, and this was at the time of her arrest. And well, for neighbors, they're simply stunned.
She don't bother nobody, but I know she smoke back and forth to get her stuff. It surprised me up to now.
Yo, maybe she tripped out. Man.
Who was the person in the fridge?
At this hour, as this has been ruled a homicide, yet no one is in their custody responsible in this death.
They didn't show her face.
Want to find a man believed to have been living in that apartment with Stein, so we'll be waiting to hear more information there. We also are anticipating to hear from the medical examiner's office for an official cause of death. That's the latest.
Yeah, okay, she had a man. A man was living. She probably had some, a roommate or something. Nigga ain't want to pay rent. Something.
Man, listen,
this trying to kick her out.
Met him at the bar, brought him back. You know what I mean? Threw something in his drink.
What's going on in Rock, man?
Freezer.
If y'all from NA Rock, man, somebody reach and talk to me, man. What's going on out there, man? Dismemberment. That's some Jeffrey Dahmer type thing, man. You cutting the man up, stick him in the freezer. He was there for months.
We got sick people in every race, every genre, every walk of life, man. We got Jeffrey Dahmers in our race too, bro. So at the end of the day,
see now, I'm glad you said that.
A character, man, because we got some sick people in our.
I'm glad you said that because they never said the race of the lady. They never said her race.
I got you.
I'm just saying. Do you
be assuming be black?
What's the last name? What's the last name?
Do you think a sister could have did something like this?
All right. We're gonna play it again, but everybody take a vote. What you think is black or white? What do you think?
Yeah, somebody listen in the chat.
I think it's black.
Put a 1 if you think this was a white woman, or put a 2 if you think this was anything else other than a white person.
I think it's one of us. Because the woman who commentated that they put the camera on, they were saying she was smoking this. Our race, we known to smoke weed, bro. That's our thing, bro. So at the end of the day,
out in the public, right? Gotta be out in the public.
This Notion Avenue.
Everybody smoking, man.
We'll
with a blunt in their hand.
I'm gonna have
one of us, bro. That's us.
Listen,
that's dumb. That's us, bro.
I'm gonna
who
see
you think,
it.
Chip? Who you think, Chip? We got
us, bro.
You gonna play it again?
I'm glad.
Watch, Chip. I think Chip in disbelief. Watch
Big Man. Who you think, Big Man?
I think it's one of us because of the neighbor. Due to her comment, I'm leaning towards one of us.
Exactly what I'm going on. I see what smoke here and there. That's a black woman, nigga.
But like Chip said though, I'm saying both sides because at least if you go through, you see them white dudes sitting there smoking on their porches, they balconies,
we gotta listen to the last name too.
You know what fucked my whole head up in Crown Heights? I was coming off the Parkway, busting that right, going on Lincoln and Troy. I look between 2 cars. I see a Hasidic Jew smoking a crack pipe. You know what I'm saying? Now, we get a lot of headaches and name blaming that we the number 1 on welfare. No.
No, we not.
Right, let me play another version of the video.
Jews are number 1 on welfare, my dude. Hasidic Jews are number 1 for prostitution, and they number 1 for dope using.
Allegedly. Listen, I ain't with Champ Millz and that strike he about to get. This allegedly. I don't know about all that. The Jews is good people to me. Y'all listening, just know I'm with
between 2 cars smoking a crack pipe and he was a
Tell that story.
I'm just saying, yeah, you know.
That ain't no alleged. My two little eyes saw that shit.
That ain't the views of Super Travis and
Man, Tip, you wrong, man. You wrong for that, man.
All right, hold on. Let me give another news.
In the refrigerator of a woman's Flatbush apartment.
Overnight, we have learned that the woman has been charged in the case, and now we have just gotten new details about both the suspect and the victim.
All right, hold on. Let me pause it. Now, do y'all think? Put a 1 in the chat if you think, you know, Caucasian woman, or put a 2 if you think anything other than Caucasian. Let me see what the chat thinks.
Black, Chip. She black.
Oh man, he said the one.
I'm trying to see.
I'm gonna see. Oh
I see
man,
one,
like I tell you,
one,
they taking over, player. You come out here in New York, you guarantee. Oh, big man, you going to the building? Wait till. Oh man.
Okay, let me see. Got a two. Got a 2.
I already know, dog.
Let me make sure
people coming down the building talking about who you. Like, who am I?
Yeah.
Who you? You been
Yo,
on
what you doing here?
For a year.
Yeah.
Yo, it's mad new people. Yeah, it's just,
Yo, Brooklyn is gentrified now. It's not. It's different now, bro.
Ralph, one day they ain't want to let Ralph in the building. It's his own building.
Live in Flatbush this morning to explain. So, Phil, what's the new information?
Yeah, well, we've learned that the person that police brought into custody just days ago following Monday's wellness check is 45-year-old Heather Steins, who's now been charged with concealment.
Oh, that's white.
Hold on now. That name.
That's Jew white.
Now.
Yeah, that's white.
Yeah.
Heather Stein.
Yo, boo, that ain't us, bro.
Wait a minute now.
That's a Jewish name. Stein.
Heather Stein.
We all wrong.
That's not us, bro. We ain't got one black person named Stein in our crew.
Nah, I can't run with that one. You know, let me go back to the video. Let's see.
Of a human corpse. Well, we're expecting her to be arraigned a little later today, but for the first time right now, we are getting a look at the man who police believe is the victim. His name is Kashawn Gelzer, and they say
black
that
dude.
So, wait a minute now.
Hold
Wait
up,
a minute now. You know, this brother look kind of healthy. You know, he look kind of big. Man, listen. Now, I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together, y'all. Let's try to work a little bit, allegedly. I'm trying to understand this.
And why do that look like a mugshot, man? Why
I'm
just
just
give me a
saying,
regular picture, homie?
Yeah, why they couldn't put his graduation picture up there? Yeah, man.
You know how they
man.
feel about us, bro. Come on now. You know.
But my thing is this, right? How did they get it to the point where, you know, they cut the man all up? You know, did they drug him?
I think she had a moment of insanity. Yo, weed ain't what it used to be, bro. Listen. Any bro that's smoking trees right now, you gotta be super careful right now, man.
Yeah, this nigga look kind of big in the face.
It ain't
say it again, Mills. Say it again.
Don't touch nobody.
Weed and water, bro. We never smoked that back in the days, man. I don't know nothing about this shit they got going on. That's why I stick to cigars, hand roll.
I'm just saying, you know, no disrespect, but
homie dude,
they look like a big person if you trying to shove in the freezer.
He look like a big dude. He look like a you know what I mean?
In a freezer. They allegedly they had to really get it in tiny pieces.
I mean, was it a deep freezer?
Deep freezers be big, play. You know what I mean?
Let me go
they
back
just
to
said freezer.
They said freezer.
Not the top freezer. Not the top freezer. Not the top freezer, no fridge.
Not the top freezer.
But you know,
you know how small the top freezer is, so they ain't talking about a regular refrigerator. They might be talking about a deep freezer.
From a neighbor. Well, police didn't only find a dismembered body, including a head and limbs and a taped-up fridge, but also 45-year-old Heather Steins, who opened the door. Well, although she was.
Wait a minute now.
Oh, shit.
That's not us. That's not us. I take that back.
She might be mixed, y'all. She might be mixed, y'all. She might be mixed. You know, I ain't put, you know.
Nah,
she
man,
might be mixed.
Full-blooded. She full-blooded.
Yeah.
I should have known. I Heather. I ain't know.
You know why we should have known? Really, what black woman you know chop up people?
I should have known right there, man. Heather.
Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Yeah. You know,
Heather. Come on, man.
We ain't had no Heathers. We ain't had no Heathers in the hood, bro. Nah.
Let's finish playing this. Hold on. All right.
Was not charged in the death of what has officially been ruled a homicide. She will still face charges for the concealment of a human corpse. As we learn more about the suspect, Hines had 3 open warrants for petty larceny from back in 2022.
What you bring that up for?
Stunned that this happened in the first place, let alone on their doorstep.
What do you got to? Why did you bring that up for? He got killed.
Like a dead body in the freezer.
Yo, you don't know who lived next door to you, bro.
In this neighborhood.
So who had the warrant? The woman had the warrants, right?
You scared?
Yes, it does. I mean, in right in my backyard,
what's that? That's
somebody in a freezer. That's really scary. You know, that's really scary. In this kind of neighborhood where we're trying to survive, where we work 9 to 5 to survive.
Scary to know that there's tons of people that go through this area because of the
you got on a low shirt.
The schools, the hospitals.
Yeah.
And you don't know.
Man, testifying.
Murderer.
Testifying with the.
That's what has me. You know.
Who man's is this?
It's not safe anymore.
He's talking about his community. He care about his community.
Yeah, you can just
This
feel
is
the
real.
emotion there. So right now,
Hey,
this
bro,
has
I gotta
officially
go,
been
man.
ruled
Love
a
is
homicide.
love.
Yo, keep pushing, my brother.
Death, but investigators also tell us that they're
rolling up
looking
them
for someone
cigars,
that
you
now
heard?
may have been living in that apartment with Steins, and also right now,
Salute,
there's
beloved.
no one that's been responsible yet again, as this has been ruled a homicide. That's
Man, oh man. I'm just saying, don't trust nobody. Listen,
Nobody,
I don't
man.
know how they did it. You know how they got the brother.
You ain't gotta buy me no drink, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't
good.
no drinks. I ain't taking no
Good.
drinks. I ain't smoking behind nobody. None of that.
Nah, I bring my own smoke.
Yep. They put there. What's that shit? Fentanyl or something up in there. I ain't got time for y'all.
Yeah,
Man, it's
I don't
crazy,
know what
man.
the fuck you smoking and drinking and eating these days.
Word.
Yeah, man.
Take a start. You know, dirty work, man.
But yeah, man, I'm just saying, buddy. Pulled up.
Definitely appreciate everybody pulled up, man. Hey, Herman, I need you to click the link so I can we can get you set up on you know, for your interview. Pull you on the backstage. Just click
Yeah,
the
because
link.
he's on the joint last night. We had him on the joint last night with me, him, and Life.
Yeah,
just
I need
chopping
him
it
to pull
up.
up.
Her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we ain't do a full interview. We was just chopping it up, building and stuff. Because we was talking about, you know, y'all just dropped y'all drop content. You know, when content come out, you know, we just gonna follow no matter where it come from. So we dropped that, you know, sleeping with other dudes. I mean, DM other dudes' girls, man. Is it cool or not, man? Is it a man or not? You know.
Oh man. No. Oh, damn! I should have asked Champ Millz. You know, Champ Millz did say he got a degree with dealing with mental health issues. So I'm gonna ask him, if he, willing to speak to some brothers, on the side, brothers and sisters.
Look, Chip, there's so much mental health things going on. We need him to pull up at least, periodically and just talk to get people, somebody might be going through something and he can get them right, on the right track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. So now that I know he got, a degree with that, we're gonna go ahead and let him tap into the resources that's available to us and get, whoever needs some help, even probably myself, man. I think I definitely probably got a little bit of PTSD or some things.
Yeah,
get off.
We all do. Yeah. All that shit we done saw.
Sure. Shit. Heard up. Yeah.
Heard up. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Y'all out.
Yep.
Definitely. Everybody speak to the chat.
No.
What Herman said, I'm turning in now. Oh, no doubt. Matter of fact, we're gonna do a live tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live tomorrow,
Open panel.
We're gonna hang out tomorrow. We're gonna be on the Blizzard tomorrow.
Niggas gonna be on the Blizzard tomorrow.
We're gonna hang out. till a little late. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hang out on the block tomorrow, dog.
Everybody see what's
Pull
up.
up,
Everybody see
man.
what's up. Might pull out the Sesame
Hit
TV.
the
Might
ABC
pull up
store.
tomorrow.
Yeah, hit that ABC store. Get that Fronto. We gonna hang out tomorrow, bro.
Go
Word
grab
up.
some pizza.
We got some special people, special guests coming up too.
Yeah, this should be real big for the culture.
Yeah, but it's open panel, man. Y'all pull up, man. Talk your shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, he said I'm tuning in now. All right, cool. I'll go wait till he
All right, you wait, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow, man. I'll be back at the barbecue tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, barbecue and boogaloo, baby.
You know what I mean? Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, tomorrow gonna be. We got some real, really good brothers and sisters that's supposed to pull up tomorrow and definitely straighten some things out in the culture. Plus I still got man, I'm sitting on some content that man, oh man, it's just some, like I said, we live in a world that you just can't trust nobody, man.
That's how it is. You have to use the edge, man. You gotta be watching back. Keep your head on the swivel, baby. All right. But yeah. So see what's up. So yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of myself to get back in this spot. So all right, baby. We'll catch up to y'all tomorrow. See what's good, man. Y'all know what it is. Live life, love life, enjoy life, celebrate life, y'all. Y'all stay up, y'all. All right, peace.
Already, salute. I mean, I'm just standing up here to her pop up and get a little information. While I got y'all real quick, we damn, I'm trying to. Matter of fact, after this live, I'm gonna drop probably like another video. Probably I'm gonna drop a pre-record so that y'all have some content to hold y'all over till tomorrow. Other than that, man, we oh, my bad, huh? Let me click the link. I think that's the. Hey, you got me a dog. Oh, hold on. So my internet went out. Huh? Nah, we'll hit that light. Yeah, the link in the chat. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Like I said, it's always a pleasure. Chop it up with the good people. If y'all ever have any content or y'all see something that come across your mind that y'all would like to discuss, man, I'm all ears, man. Definitely all ears. Oh shoot. Oh, what is? Oh, you know what? I could do this. I could do this real quick. We're gonna send the people out with a bang. Just click the link when you get a chance, buddy. You're ready. Yo, Box will be. He will be at the event. We here, man. We here. Already.
I'm a pro in the city. On me out like I'm Billy. Shopping bags with the Lizzie's. Give me the look like a big. Suicides, Cresses, Stadium P-Wing Herdies. On me out when I'm.
All right. All right, hold on. Let me drop the link one more time. I don't see it. Hold on. The link in the chat. It should be right under your name. When you see my name, just click that StreamYard link. Yeah, right there. Oh, you know what? Hold on, her. Give me 2 seconds. I'm drop the link. Oh shoot. My bad. Hold on, yeah. I do apologize, y'all. Hold on, let me. All right. You see the link now, huh? Hopefully you do. It's under your name in the chat. Matter of fact, right now it's on top of your name in the chat. If you in the you on your phone or you on your laptop? Yeah, it should be right under your name, right in the chat. You can click on either one. The one that say Super Trife or the one that say Chip Low. Either one gonna bring you on the stage. Anybody else in the chat see the link? You see the link? Click on the link for me. I ain't gonna pull you up. What do it say? It should show you down here. I'll put a display name. See? Yeah.
It's under his name and above his name. It says Super Truck.
Yep. You don't see where it say StreamYard, Herm? Yeah, you want Super Truck.
And so is it.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I'm trying to get it right this. Let me go on a little commercial break while I wait for him.
Woo! Game wings and fries. Surprise!
Sharon God, salute. Sharon God, do me a favor. If you see the link, could you click the link real quick? I want to make sure that if he not seeing the link, but everybody else seeing the link, this is your phone, my guy. Sharon God, do you see the link? Nah, that ain't you. I don't know who this is. You gotta show your face if you want me to let you up, buddy. I don't know who this is right here. Oh,
It's the God, man.
oh yeah, I'm like unruly boss. What type of? What up, Shag God?
Yeah, hold on. I don't know what just happened here. Some shit just happened.
He said he don't see nothing.
Yo,
Yeah.
your browser has left connection. Some shit. I got two of them open. You got two of them left. Hear this shit. Let me leave and come back.
Screenshot it so you can remove so you can see it.
Matter of fact, you got Instagram or Facebook or something? I'll just send you my Instagram. You can just hit me on there. You say he was just.
Yo,
What up, Shag God?
what's good? I
Yeah,
know he's like a ruler boss. I don't rule the boss, man.
Trying to get Shag God. I'm trying to get Herm up here to what you call it. He said he ain't seeing the link, but I'm dropping the link in the chat.
Everyone can see and hear you. That's what it say. I guess you got me behind stage. I can't see the comments, but whoever's in here, God blessings, you know. For real.
You on your phone, right? The comments should be like right under your name.
Oh, chat. Yeah, okay, chat. Let me see comments. Okay. I see the different like.
So you can see the whole chat, right?
Yeah. But it say join chat or whatever. Say join chat but then it give you more options too. So just show me like join chat. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Connect your YouTube account to join the live chat. Okay. Yeah, I know what that is. What was good? What's going on though? Where Big Man and them?
They just jumped on him and Doc. We was up here talking about the case that they found the dude all chopped up in a lady refrigerator in Flatbush.
In the white people house.
Yeah.
Not the white people house.
You can't trust nobody.
What he was doing in the white boy house?
Yeah, you know how
You know them smokers and all type of shit. Yeah. You gotta be proactive, yo. Not in that way. You gonna see it. Word. Yeah, man. Yo, so what's going on, man? What's going on the Super Track channel, man? What we doing on here? What Fridays, man? What they doing?
We doing our best to we had a guest up here, Champ Millz. I don't know if he probably on. He more so used to be around Frankie Bourne. Yeah, he came up here. He a big, one of them huge cigar dealers. He got, big cigar company. Came up here, blessed the stage.
Well, that's what's up. That's what Black Power. We're Black History Month, so we need all the blacks. You know what I mean? So blacks support blacks. And
see, right, this is brand right here. This Champ Millz premium cigars. That's him and 50. Him and Calendar. Man, they doing their thing.
Okay, I see that. Him, Kali, and what's the one name? Fendi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting there doing it, doing their 1-2s.
And all these guys, man. I seen us. What's the other day? Homeboy, not to revisit nothing, but you know what I mean. Like, don't use ski name, man. For all people who come here, like, don't use ski name in vain, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're having a problem with disco and shit. Don't use disco. Don't use, disco is entitled to that. You know what I'm saying? And but you don't know people to be doing that. That's an open wound. He still passed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just be mindful of that.
Now tomorrow night, right? Tomorrow night gonna be like a night on the block, man. We, open panel. We definitely gonna touch some things in the culture. Hopefully, things get resolved.
Amicably.
Yeah. If not, there was an attempt made, giving a person opportunity to really, right their wrongs.
Yeah. Bad as disco, disco is disco, but it's hard for me as a brother in the culture to see even some, people I don't even know get just him and them going at it type shit,
Yeah.
That shit ain't about nothing. They rectify the differences, but I ain't gonna, charm into too much of that negative shit, but it is what it is,
No doubt. We're gonna be hopefully dropping some pure, some decent content, man. Some things that we could things going on in the world, especially if it's going on around the way, that we can talk about and really shed some light on. Plus, gonna big up the I gotta make sure I keep dropping this flyer, man, because this the block, 10th anniversary on the block. Saturday, yeah, March the 9th, You know, we filming portion of the documentary, and we doing a video shoot. Big Man and Shabam Sadiq. They're gonna do a video together. You know,
Okay.
Then that evening, you know, we're gonna ride on Lincoln and Troy. You know, right to Daddy K spot, and you know, I think Gangsta Sound playing, or DJ Kills playing. All right,
Gangsta Soul.
I think Gangsta and them will, you know, pop through. You know, I see Kills on the DJ Killer. RLP said DJ Kills. All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, the low vest, man. I don't, you know. I got one vest. You know, the tires, the tires should be multi motherfuckers with different shit. So I'm looking forward to seeing what new vests people got on and shit in the culture. You know what I mean? I don't wear that stuff too much. So
you know what though? We don't do like a like how we doing a competition on Low Goose on the Deuce. We just, you know, it just so happened that 1 year everybody came up, you know, they had a vest on. So, you know, we just ran with the low vest shoot. But you know what I mean, it's a come as you are, you know what I mean?
That's how I do. I just come out. I always do that.
Come as you are, you know what I mean?
But you know,
fellowship with the family, you know, learn some history.
Right. I mean, I try to sell some bud to these niggas. I don't know. Got the high grade, man. We have the high grade. You ain't gotta bring your high grade. Just bring something on in. Bring something on in, and you get ital food. You get some food where you know eat, you know, a regular thing. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit gas station and all this other crap going around. None of you ain't gotta go get none of that. You got the proper food, clean food, white ash. You know, see it. You gotta promote the thing, you know. Gotta promote the thing. You know, see it.
Yeah, but you know, I'm coming up. I'll be up there the whole, matter of fact, that whole weekend. I think I'm gonna come that Thursday. My brother's birthday, that Friday, the 8th.
Okay, so okay, they doing something. They doing something the 8th, right, on the block.
You know, I think
that's the video. Ain't the video shoot on the 8th?
No, let me go back to the flyer.
Said video shoot on the 8th.
Nah, the video shooting stuff is the Saturday the 9th.
Okay, what's the 8th then? What they said the 8th is.
I think we're going to that bowling alley out there in Brooklyn. The bowling alley was the last time.
Brooklyn Bowl.
Yeah,
Brooklyn Bowl.
I think we're going out
there.
They
doing something for Biggie. Yeah, they doing something for Biggie over there too. Live band and shit. You know.
It was, last time I came up, you know, that was a real good look.
Yeah. They propping in there. Sometimes they can get expensive. You know what I mean? But it's a good look. It's definitely a good look.
Go there and do sherries, or you know, something to that, some form of combination where we, you know, still was able.
Yeah, I was trying to get Hattie to a few months back, try to get that spot across the street that Claiborne threw his party at. You know, so niggas can have a venue instead of being outside. You know what I'm saying? But like niggas, you know, niggas going to Troy, so that's a stepping stone. Cause you can't have niggas outside. It's supposed to be an event and a gathering where, you know, which it is.
If we could get what you call it, man, the travel agency, you know, where we threw the Christmas party at.
Yeah, either one of them the event spot. So, you know, but the space, I figured, you know what I'm saying? It was all going to be, you know, paid for. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking to make sure there's enough space, because what I see is getting bigger every year. You know, it's getting bigger and bigger every year. So if it's getting bigger and bigger, you can have, you know, it's a market for the meet and greets, more intimate, You know, because what you see is a lot of times, you know, we a lot of us still don't know the new people, but we see them and shit like that, but you don't get to mingle or, you know what I'm saying? So that would have been a good thing, you know what I mean? A little, you know, show them how we do bujus, like party, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
So go to the buju after and get some food and something. You
It's
know?
gonna be huge because I
We're
know
gonna
me
put
and
it together. We're gonna put it together, man. We're gonna put it together. It's only this is the mega 2. This is 10th anniversary. So it only, like I said, it's only getting bigger.
yeah, me and my brother ain't been up top at the same time in a minute.
Oh wow. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
it's been a while. I mean, we both out here in Baltimore, but we ain't been in New York together at the same time in a minute. Either he go up, and I don't go up.
My mother want to go back down there for some. My mother used to living down there. She want to go down there back so bad. Sometimes I was like, you bugging. But you know what I mean? Unless we invested in some blocks, you ain't going back there. Sorry, lady. You know. You know, but out east is different parts, you know. But be more, boy. When I was down there, man, they used to shit. They robbed, boy. Them niggas, them DC niggas come from DC niggas come when they broke and shit. They come over to Baltimore to rob them niggas.
Listen, we
I
came.
mean,
We
that's
came
the
out here. Respectfully, we came out here. You know, enough of us. Me, Frank, his brother Boosie. I don't know if you know Party from Lincoln, Detroit. Jamaican Princess. You know, we came out here. We put a big works right on Emerson and Carey.
Okay, that's downtown.
Well, it's over. You might say it's west. Emerson and Carey is west, but it's closer downtown. Yeah, we matched the big works. It was you know, allegedly, you know, back then, you know, things was a little bit different. You going out of town, you ain't from there, so you know you can really act up.
Yeah. I went down there. And what was 93, 92, 93. You know what I mean?
That's
I
some
put
heavy
big
hitters.
man. I put big man on down to there, down to Baltimore. You know what I mean? Word, real talk. That's real shit. That was it by myself. I was doing this nigga named Tony and his chick put me down there and shit. You know, and that money wasn't looking right, so I had to break off. So Tony drove me back up here, and that we got here about maybe 3 o'clock. I was back in Baltimore by 9 o'clock. by myself, nigga. The nigga, listen, I done seen it. It's over. The fuck is, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I went back and the nigga said, we got a 30-day note on the door or some shit. And this nigga told, all right, we gonna move. But he was moving funny because he had a shorty down there and he had a shorty up here. And he, you know what I mean? But yeah, this shit, man, listen. I had to go down there, man. That nigga's in 30 days and he leaving. All right. I had my plan all the way up here. I'm going to get some work and I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Word. Went down there, went in the crib and popped off. They gave me 30 days and 30 days. That's all it took. It was over. It was over.
Yeah, we came in, you know, it was
in Good Now Projects. We opened up Good Now Projects. Them shit was fresh.
Oh, yeah, I'm now Good Now. I'm close to there. You know, I got property over there near Good Now.
Yeah, Good Now. The little shopping area and all that. You know, got to go up back of the shopping area up the hill.
Yeah,
little projects and shit. Word. It's up in good now. Went downtown. My man, big up Sean. Sean should be home. Come to think about it now, Sean was on the run for a body from Baltimore, and they caught him up here and shit. But that was 95. They caught Sean. Sean should be home now. But Baltimore cat peelers and shit. You know. My man Blue, real nigga from the feds. You know what I mean? Old OG. I think he had probably like 40 something when I left him. He had 40 something in. He should be, very smart individual. Them head busters, man. Them niggas is head busters.
2 hours in this live.
Wayne Perry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Wayne. That's legendary. DC dude, but still, definitely national works.
Yeah. But Blue and them was before Blue and them taught them, you know what I'm saying? But it was not big up the whole West, big up South, big up East, DC. Man, they got some head busters down there, man.
Absolutely.
They got some head busters, man. They was the murder capital of the world when I was down there, man. I ain't never seen no shit like that. You know what I mean? It was I couldn't even, man. That shit was Now you won't catch me down that motherfucker. They giving niggas 100 years like it was nothing back then. Washington D.C. most wanted, Baltimore most wanted. That's the first time I seen it. I said they got their own motherfucking most wanted. yeah. They got their own. I'm thinking we from New York. We see America's most wanted, right?
It's so vicious. It was so vicious.
Chip, tell them, Chip. They got B-Boys most wanted, DC's most wanted. They own network with the nigga John Wall.
Matter of fact, in this picture, right here, that's in B-More. That's one of these lavish spots. I'm out there, Versace shirt, little Versace shoes on, young. Low, but the person in the middle, True Money get out here, man. And to the far, I guess that would be my far right with the bottle on his hand. Yeah, another definite money getter. They had a mean little team out here, man. Definitely, they showed mad love. The only place out here that really was haters, was Lexington Terrace. I'll get into the
Lexington Terrace.
Even if you watch The Wire, right? The Wire, they'll show you when Method Man and them came down with the Muslim brother.
Yeah.
That was Lexington Terrace they had beef with, man. That's the only place that really didn't play that. If you from out of town, you coming out here getting papers. Everywhere else, you can kind of slide your way in. You meet a chick,
Right.
Y'all start bubbling.
Right. That's facts.
If you from out of town, you out of town, and it was up. If they could catch you slipping, they was gonna catch you. Then you still had, them crooked, raggedy, officers. They got a whole series about them raggedy officers.
Listen, man, so much money with so much money. PG County, all that, man, all that was money, man. That was money, big money. Them niggas used to give out. I used to watch. Man, I see, man. Listen, I seen early morning, man, how niggas giving out testers. And if your shit is the best, nigga, you made the money. And when I'm talking about money, nigga, I'm talking about 100, 300 racks in one day.
Listen.
One day.
I'm gonna get a people, whoever tuned in, I'm gonna get them a story real quick. Right? So we left from up top, came down to Baltimore. This is a Sunday night. It's about 10 of us, right? All of us got 6 deuce and better between 6 Deuce and the Big 8. Every single one of us, our own. We came out here. Mind you, that's a Sunday. Vial store closed. Monday we hit the vial store. We bust everything down the vials. Everything. That's on Monday. Tuesday we hit the strip. By Tuesday night, we was on our way back to New York. Done. Everything done. Everybody cash money. Facts.
Yeah, that's how much money was in Boyyyy.
That's how.
Yeah.
Listen. And
Yeah.
what we was doing for Knicks around the way was 20s out here.
Yep.
I'm like, oh,
Yep.
you know, man, you know, you know, allegedly, you know, that was
Allegedly.
I don't want to glorify those.
That's the only place. Be more. Well, North Carolina, but be more. North Carolina, I say first North Carolina, but North Carolina, be more, and Connecticut. Whatever work. That's the only place I knew. You know, back then. You're talking over 30 years ago. Even for the record, was where you could take whatever you got and quadruple it with no problem.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm showing it was so long ago, you know, that's when I really first got introduced to the illusion vials. You know, them illusion vials, you know, we was throwing 2 for 5s out. Man, listen, it was a wrap. You know, it was a wrap.
27 Taj Mahal, 31 Taj Mahals. That's what you call them big. Shit. You know what I mean? But that's on another level. Up here, you know, back then, you know, when like you go to a Chinese spot and you got give me 1,000 capsules, the pills, they used to fuck with pills down there for the diesel and shit. And, you know what I mean? They got the pills, so you got to, you know, they bag it up in pill form and shit. The samples they give out in the bags and with the samples, I'm like, yo, this shit different. This shit's totally different. You know what I mean? This shit was different. That wire shit showed the truth side, because that shit was just like that, but more motherfuckers. It was so many niggas. You had a nigga on every corner. Every corner was a crew. And all of them eating. All of them eating, man.
You know, eat, and then in the evening, you know, there was two crazy Johns. You know, everybody restaurant go down Crazy Johns or go to the strip club. You know, kind of, you know.
That's one thing I never did in Baltimore. That's one thing I never did. I never went out, and I never like a little partied and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was there for the business and business only. I knew that Trailways, that Peter Pan bus, that Greyhound bus. I knew the air with the Amtrak. I knew, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, like when I first came, I mean, I came out, you know, busting and all that, but I had bought a Sterling. You know what I mean? When Sterling first came, I bought a Sterling. Man, you couldn't tell me shit. You could listen. Everybody else had no precedents. I remember, you know, shout out God bless that Indian. You know, he had nice press. I came through with the Sterling, huh? You know, came to be one. It was a wrap. The only thing is, Sterling, you know, they made in England, so my upper radiator hose had bust. It took forever for me to get a damn replacement for it. Because all the parts had to, you know, you had to order from another country to get.
Right. Yeah. India had the blue Honda Accord. Yeah. That shit was hard. Hitman Mikey had the brown one with the rag top. You know what I mean? Niggas had their shit. Knizzy had that Cressida with that system, that white and burgundy shit. The niggas had some shit, boy, back then. You know what I mean? Then the Maximus came out. It was a Maximus and them Legends, 245s, and you know,
them Qs.
That shit was different. That shit was different in Brooklyn. A little different than the Harlem niggas, you know.
Yeah, when them Qs hit, it was definitely you know, allegedly, you know, it was man, shout out to all of around the way car getters. I'll call them that, man.
But the B-more niggas, I tell you one thing, boy, they love they fucking Z's.
Yeah.
Them Z's was getting money.
Yeah.
You said them Z's was getting money.
Yeah.
See, that's why niggas say that. Nigga know you never been in Baltimore. You know what I mean? Them Z's, they love their Z's.
That's a fact.
Them Z's is getting money, man. Them Z's is getting money. You gotta watch them Z's. They getting money. But we had all kind of shit up in New York. You know? Word. And I remember when Ralph, matter of fact, Ralph, Clay, Pup, they had their Honda Accords running around. Super D had this shit before them, but when they got their little Honda Accords and shit, I mean, niggas was like, well, it was like the different times, So they had the new shit for that time. So it was, it was a good time, man. It was a good time.
Yeah, we rocked out too. I'm gonna hit 2 hours and change. Shane, God, I appreciate you. I'm about to go grab me something to eat. Man,
Yeah, do it.
Like I said, tomorrow night we really going super church style. As gully as we could get. Just around the way, just politicking, man.
Say less. We here. Y'all love to all people. Blessings.
Appreciate the chat. Hanging out with me. All that good stuff, man. Everybody, y'all have a safe and blessed evening. This was a good one, man. But on that note, we're gonna live long.